Hi, welcome back to Down the Shed. So in this episode, Airsoft Adventures episode 3, I've already knocked some of the black paint off here, but that's not a problem. We should be looking at this Tokyo Marui Colt M4A1. So we've got the extendable, I think it's 6 position stock. That was blue, it's now black. Nice red dot sight, that's about 40 quid on its own. Remember, I paid 40 quid for everything. The pistol, this, the webbing, all the BB stuff, the gas, the chargers, the batteries, everything. Everything cost me what that would new. So, bit of a deal. So on this side, all we have is the fake forward assist. It does press in, but it does nothing. I think on some of them, no, it does nothing. Got a mag release trigger. That's about it for this side of the weapon. On this side of the gun, we've got our safety. It does click in quite nicely. This has seen a few rounds. This is the bolt release. I think that's for the electric blowback, the recoil ones. This is an automatic electric gun. So there's the other side of our mag release. Front and rear sling points. That's about it. So little bits of blue where it was blue before and I sprayed it over black. But I am planning on doing a complete camo job, so that'll be episode 4, possibly 5, depends if I do a quick video on the 1911 first. So our battery lives in behind here, but we'll look at changing that in a minute because I just want to test that other one out. So this magazine has got some BBs in it. There is a target there, but I'm not going to turn the camera around. So it shoots, I don't know if that'll pick it up. It does shoot nicely. It always drops 4 BBs when you run 5 in this case when you pull the mag out. So it must load a whole bunch of BBs ready to be fired. So I'll put those back in mag in a minute, or put them in the high cap. There's a 1 or 2 left in there, so we'll put these back in the high cap. Simples really, just give them a little clean as they go in. Just wind those up. Might use that one. So that's my 2 mags. So the extra mag, I'm guessing it came with an extra mag. He purchased an extra mag, so that's about 30 quid, 25-30 quid on its own. So as you can see, that's just a standard speed load low cap, and I'm kind of making up a pen at the moment. Put the pen in like so, press it down, and then use some sort of rod to force the BBs in. Actually, let's have a, nah, I might in a minute. So the red dot sight is basically just that, it's a red dot. I'll see if I can get any viewpoint down that camera. There you go, I think that's it. So there you can see the red dot. So that's just a 1x magnification red dot sight. I would like to remove the front sight here for a better sight picture, but I think I might just have to get a adapter, a riser, to bring this scope up a bit. Because if you remove that, I think you lose, and it looks like that is all one piece. I'll have to try it at some point, but I think if you take the front sight off, you're going to lose this. So we've got a 3-point or a 2-point sling, I think it is. Took me a while figuring this one out. You wear this bit, and then when you want to use the rifle, you pull that off and it will just slide out. So I don't know if it'll get me, but when you're standing, the gun will sort of hang, and then when you want to use it, just flick that and you can come out with it, and then when you want the gun back, just literally slide it back up. But basically if you clip that in, that sort of keeps the gun hanging a bit better, and then especially if you extend the stock. then when you want to use the weapon, you can there still, sort of, but if you want to do that, you've got a lot more controllability. So this is my 6mm Airsoft BB M4A1. £40. We are going to camouflage this. I'm going to use some sort of DPM pattern, so I may as well take the sling off for a minute. I'm going to leave the sight on when I respray the gun. It's basically the entire thing is going to be camo. I will put a little bit of tape across here. If you're wearing gloves, if you push this pin in here, and push that out, you can pull that out of the way, so if the gloves are thick, you can actually get in to the trigger guard. So there's a little pin on that, press it back in, shut it back up, and the trigger guard goes back into place. I have shot it from my back door to the end of my garden and hit my fence at around 85-90 feet, so about 30 yards, hitting my back fence no problem, so it should be a bit of fun and skirmish. My plans for it now, because as you can see there is a little bit of blue, the camera will pick it up, a little bit of blue showing on there where it was blued, but that doesn't matter. I need to get some matte lacquer, so this was all blue as well, and so was this. Matte black, if I decided just to keep it black, I should just have flatted over especially the areas that I've resprayed, but when I camo it, it's going to want flat lacquering anyway, and that's basically the first one of those on. So I'm going to crack on, because the next video is going to be actually camoing this up. So like the video, that helps with the algorithms to get me more views. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, put any comments in the comment box. I'd be love to hear anything you want to pick me up on or suggest that I do. And yeah, the next video, episode 3, is going to be, yeah, this is episode 3. So episode 4 is going to be most likely camoing this puppy up. Episode 5 will be the 1911. I might just keep that black, depending on what the brown colour comes out like. I might redo the pistol grips, but apart from that, that gun is pretty much just going to stay black, and then I'll matte lacquer that just to give it some protection. So I do believe, even though it's TM, it's got a plastic slide. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon, next day or two, in the next video when this baby changes colour. Thanks for watching.